This tutorial will go over how to add students to your Mango account. To start, you will have to go to your Mango administration portal by going to org.mangolanguages.com. Once you're here, please enter your email address and password to log in. Once you're logged in, you will want to click on the All Users tab. There are two ways that you may add students. You may either add them one by one or as a mass import. To add a single student, click on Add User and then click on New Student. Here you will add the student's information and then create their account. If you're just starting with Mango, very likely you will want to import many students, so you will want to click on Import Students from CSV. And then click on Import Students. Here you will see all the instructions to import all of the students. We have a template to help you out. Just click on Download CSV Import Template. Let me show you what this looks like. In this sample template, I have entered data for every column that you may use. However, that doesn't mean that you have to use all of these columns. Please keep in mind that the column headings must be typed out exactly how it's listed on the instructions or as you see it here in the template. First name and last name are required, and the rest of the columns give you different options. In the username column, please use the username that your students are already using for the other resources. The student ID column is completely optional but allows you to identify each student if needed. Now, not all schools have emails available for their students, but if your students do have emails available, I recommend that you put them in this section. Emails are preferred simply because it allows the students to reset their passwords on their own if they forget. Please note that if you use an email and you have a username available on this document, the student will be able to log in with their username or their email at any time. Here is an example of a client who chose to use the same password for all students. Please keep in mind that the students have the capability of changing their password. The whole point of this is to make your job easier. Instead of having to hand out every student individual usernames and passwords, you have the capability of announcing very simple instructions. The group name and teacher email are completely optional columns. These columns allow the system to automatically place students in the right teacher's account. Please keep in mind that in order for this to work, the teacher's account must have already been created. Don't worry too much about the group name, since the teacher has the capability of editing the name of their group. You may be wondering, what happens if I choose not to use the group name teacher email combination? If you choose not to use this, that's totally okay. Each teacher has the capability of easily creating their own group. What you will want to ask yourself is if it will be more time-consuming for you to put this section together, or if it's easier for the teacher to create their own group on their own. Feel free to watch the tutorials on how to add instructors and how instructors will create and manage their group if you have any other questions. If you've been using an Excel file this entire time, let me show you how to save it as a CSV file. You will want to click on File, Save As, and then you'll want to change the format to comma-separated values. Now you may save your file. Once your CSV file is ready, you may upload it to the Mango admin portal. You may do this by selecting the file and then clicking on Upload. If you use emails for your students, you may leave this checked if you'd like them to get a welcome email. Otherwise, you may uncheck it. When you upload the file, the system will allow you to see a preview before you fully upload it. Once your students are added, let me show you how you may manage their accounts. On the All Users tab, you may sort by user type. Right now, I'm looking at all the students. You will be able to see all of the information that you uploaded in this section. You may also easily see the last activity dates for your students, and sort by clicking on Last Activity. If you're interested in seeing how one particular student is using Mango, you may click on that student's name. Here you can see the student's information and edit that information if needed.